Hi and welcome to yet another new playlist. This is it's a onesie day, as you can see. This playlist is created so that I have somewhere to speak about my really bad health days, because I have a lot of them, and I kind of don't like them being mixed in with my random rumination videos because so basically my health is like this. I have chronic diarrhea, I have chronic bowel pain, chronic muscle and joint pain, near constant migraine and headaches. I grind my teeth, I have scars inside my mouth. Basically it would be easier for me to tell you all the things that work properly, because not even my heart really works properly, because I have a heart defect. That basically, if it could go wrong with my body, it has. And it's led to some really horrible things in my life, like when my stomach gets worse, I start to lose my hair. But not in clumps or anything, but I shed an awful lot more hair than I normally do, which is really emotionally difficult. I sleep very little. At the moment I'm sleeping very, very little, and it's leading to a few problems, not least of which is I'm spending hours in bed wide awake staring at the ceiling in the dark, which isn't good for you psychologically. But today I kind of had to make a decision, and it hasn't been an easy one to make. I was recently put on a particular antidepressant, not for depression, but for pain management. Because I have these new symptoms where when things touch me the wrong way, it leaves pain for hours. A good example would be if one of my dogs puts their head, or like if Winter, who is a full-size beagle, puts her head on my leg, when she takes her head away, where her head was will just be screaming agony. It's excruciating. It's actually the worst pain I've ever experienced, and I've had migraines that have sent me to hospital. And the antidepressant I'm on for that, it's more supposed to allow me to get more sleep, because I don't sleep very much. I'm permanently walking around in a fog of exhaustion, which is not good for me in any way. Fine. So I'm taking them and I'm still not getting to sleep. Instead, they're keeping me asleep and making my foggy waking up time extend almost through the whole day. I literally come around about an hour before it's time to go back to bed. This wouldn't be a problem if I was actually falling asleep around midnight or 1 a.m. or even 2 a.m. because by that way I would be awake 7, maybe 6, 7, 8 in the morning, and then it takes me about an hour to physically be able to get out of bed. So that would be fine, but it's not working that way. I can't wake up. This morning was a good example. I woke up, I didn't really wake up. I came around for a few seconds several times this morning after falling asleep at about 6 o'clock this morning. So I remember kind of coming around at 8, and again at somewhere around 10:30, and then finally at 1:30. And that might be fine for some people, but it's really getting me down, because I prefer to get up around 10 a.m. just because, mostly though because I don't tend to get to sleep very early, which would be fine. But I hate waking up in the afternoon. I hate waking up at midday, much less 1 p.m. So the medications I'm on, they're just stopping me from waking up, and the end result is the day isn't long enough. I don't get everything I need to get done in the day because of that. It means that I'm spending less time with my partner, I'm spending less time with the dogs, I'm spending less time working on projects. And it's really getting me down. And I don't think the medication is really helping me with my pain levels at all. So I've basically decided that I'm going to drop back to my previous dosage. It's just enough to keep my panic attacks and what have you at bay, and to allow me to stay somewhat relaxed when I'm having my nightmares and just really bad panic and anxiety attacks. But it's not so much that it leaves me feeling like I'm drunk for the whole day, which I feel right now. I'm recording this at 4 p.m. 3 hours after I got up, and almost 18 hours since I took my medications, and I feel like I'm looking at the world through bubble wrap. It's not nice. I don't like it. I can't cope with it. So I'm going to cut back down and talk to my doctor about finding some other form of pain management. Either that or just trying to adjust to these new pain thresholds, because they may not go away, and if they don't go away, I need to be able to cope with them. Anyway, I suppose the essence of this is being sick sucks. Anyway, I'll talk to you all again soon. Have a great day.